Hey there, it's Dr. Nadia, and welcome to Straight Talk About Sales. Today, I want to talk about a recent call that I received from a client. We done her conversation guide, and she was really excited about being able to use it with her sales conversations. So she sent me a text and was like, "Hey, can you chat really quick?" And I was like, "Sure." So we jumped on the call, and she was telling me about a sales conversation that she just had where she closed the deal, and she says, "That was the easiest close I've ever had." Here's the thing. A conversation guide is there to help you, not hinder you. That is why I don't call it a sales script. And I know I've been talking about this for several weeks now, but I really want you to understand the power of having a conversation guide and what it can do to change not only your business, but how you see sales and sales conversations. Because here's the thing. Here are a couple things that a sales conversation guide allow you to do. One, it allows you to focus on connection. And I say this often, stop selling, start connecting. Connection is so huge in sales, particularly for women. I'll do a separate video on that one day, but it's important to really focus on connection. And here's one of the reasons why is when you start to think about sales or sales, right? And you start to get nervous and you're sweating and you're starting to stress out about, should I do this or should I do that? Like I get a lot of calls like that, right? So when you focus on a connection, it brings all of that anxiety down. I had another client reach out to me, her business coach. I told her, it's time to start reaching out and do some things. They've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. She's preparing for her big event and things like that. But now it's actually the time to, start having some conversations, right? And she's like, "Oh my gosh, Dr. Nadia, what am I going to do?" And I was like, calm down. First of all, you're going to reach out to people you already know. Focus on connecting. Don't make it all about sales, right? Just connect. Let them know what you're up to. Start to share. What have they been up to? These are people you haven't talked to in a while. And then take the conversation from there. But don't make it this whole sales thing. Like, I got to do this and I got to do that and I got to do this. The conversation guide allows you to do that. It allows you to focus on connection and really making that heart to heart before you get down to the dollars and cents. And it does it in a way that fits your personality, but it's very effective. The second thing is it allows you to focus on what's best for the prospect at this time. Now, I know sometimes we can get really excited about future. I know I can. So I'm like, that's one of my strengths is future, and I have this vision, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, we can do this and we can do that." And I say, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa." Calm it down, back it up, and let's just focus on what's best for the prospect right now. And depending on how your business is structured, I'm sure there's some next steps once they get through step number one. So what is step number one? And then take them through that process. But again, when you have the conversation guide, you're able to ask a lot of questions. It is designed that way so that you can really get to the root of where they are, what's in their way, and how you can best serve them, right? So again, you can focus on what's best for them and not be worried about your bank account, because the sales conversation is not about you. It's about them. And when you have a guide to help you focus and to give you the confidence to ask those questions and know that if they say something or if they have a question, you'll be prepared to answer it, then you can relax and you can focus. One of the things that I've received feedback on in some of my sales conversations is that people are like, "You heard me. Not only did you listen to me, but you really heard my heart," right? And that is a big compliment, because a lot of times I've been in sales conversations or I've been in sales trainings that taught you just, let's go, get them on the phone and get them off. Now, I get it. I don't spend 2-3 hours in conversation, but when I have the right tools in play and I use them, right, then it allows me to just chill out, to listen and guide them to that decision of where they are right now. And then finally, this is probably my favorite one, is step number 3, or point number 3 I want to make today, is it allows you to focus on having fun. That's it, right? I recently received feedback from one of my sales support clients, and he listened to some of my previous sales calls, and he was like, oh my gosh, one of the things I love about you, Dr. Nadia, is that you laugh on your sales calls, right? And so I do. That's my personality. I love to laugh. I love to have fun. I want people that I'm speaking with to feel at ease. And it's not, whether they say yes or no, they had a good conversation and it was a good use of their time. So, it allows you to have fun in your way. And a lot of times you're probably thinking like, oh my gosh, Dr. Nice, seriously, sales conversations are not fun, but they can be if you have the right tools and resources in your corner at your fingertips to help you have those powerful, effective, and fun sales conversations. So I encourage you, pull together your sales conversation guide, check out the archives. There's a video. What is a conversation guide? Why you need one? What do you need to include? Check it out. I'm encouraging you to really, really use this powerful resource to help you grow your business. And then as you're having these conversations, I encourage you to grab the courage diary to track it so that you can celebrate your success and you can see how far you've really come in this area. So that's it for today. I'm telling you, it can be easy and it can be fun. So get your conversation guides done. And if you need help, I'm not leaving you hanging. Feel free to reach out to me. You can schedule time to chat with me. Head on over to meetwithdranadia.com. That's meetwithdrnadia.com, meetwithdrnadia.com. Schedule some time. Let's jump on the phone, see how I can support you. If I'm not the right fit, guess what? I know a lot of cool people who can help you too. So don't be afraid to have that conversation. Trust me, if I'm not a good fit, I have no problems letting you know that. All right. So thank you for joining me. This is Dr. Nadia signing off. I'll talk to you again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.